The show obviously can't be on YouTube because Ian said people have died from the C-19 thing, and Hannah Claire followed up with that V thing wasn't safe.
Yesterday, Wednesday, May 8th, Timcast IRL, Tim made the decision to pull the show. And I have the full transcript of the uncensored version. Go to timcast.com, support him.
Middle MAGA.
Let's go on to what Ian said.
Ian Crossland, clearly. Specifically, I'm not saying that V-things unlive people, that V-things are bad, but in this instance, I was saying these C-19 that V-things have, I'd have to review the tape, unlive people, but they cause side effects in people that have unlived them, and Tim's like, where's the proof? Show me the proof. You can't say that on YouTube. That's my bad that I thought I was being specific enough, but it's such a thin hole to try and fit this thing through. So Hannah Claire.
At that point, why even talk about it? I mean, I don't talk about it much anymore because I don't even know what the rules are. Tim, even Tim admits he doesn't know what the rules are fully. He knows what they should be better than I do, but it's all arbitrary. The only rule that matters is they can make up the rules. So they went back, they took down his top 2 episodes, and he's shook now. He's got the lawsuit and inflationary costs and all that.
Yeah, and I meant to just say that, because the research felt like it was rushed. People feel as though that V-thing might not be safe. I didn't mean that V-things themselves are not safe. I'm not commenting on that. I'm commenting on the rate of research. So we, Tim Pool, we have a chat here from Ratch said.
If I don't think something's safe, I can think it's not safe. I don't care what you think. We're not free. She said, I don't care what it is. If she says, I don't think this thing is safe, you can have that opinion, whether it's a pit bull or anything else. And understand if somebody is telling you can't have that opinion, you probably are beating down the right path. You're probably knocking on the right door.
I'm totally okay. When Tim has to pull the stream, what I don't like is that none of you guys at Timcast tell us anything anywhere else. Well, we do the uncensored show as fast as...
If you want to get the information, sign up and support him for $10. I mean, if you can't, I understand, but how does he continue his operation? You're going at Tim saying that he doesn't tell us something when the show goes down. How does he even keep the show up if he doesn't have revenue? And I'm not blaming people who can't afford it, but you see how asinine that is? I mean, this could be a 14-year-old. I don't know how old the person is, but you've got to, I'm trying to help you think through these things. I'm doing experiments on the channel myself. Just, here's what I'm at with my own channel. I'm learning marketing. I'm learning grift. I'm learning, and I think people think grift is where you don't really believe what you believe. That's not, I don't do that. I just say grift is marketing is what I say it is, because who knows what people really believe or not? I don't even know why we get into that space. But I'm looking back and I'm saying, here's what I want to do. I want to cover topics that I find, here's what the channel's really about. I cover trending topics that I care about. It's not always trending, but mostly it's like a trending topic at the time. And it's a topic I care about. If I see a lot of comments and views and activity, then that means I need to do more videos on that topic. And even though I might be interested in a different topic, then I'm gonna prioritize the ones that the channel cares about. I've found that sweet intersection. I care about it and others care about it. That's how it has to be. And Tim is doing the same thing. He's saying, hey, if I have to pull the show, you got to pay me the $10 a month and come on and support the channel. How can you be mad and not support the channel? That doesn't make any sense.
We can, and then talk about it. There's 2 big problems. 1, guys, I'll be completely honest. If the show got banned right now, it'd be a huge weight off my shoulders.
This is Tim. He's going through this rant. If you go to the uncensored show, he does this damn near every time. But I like him he's being honest, he's being transparent, and he's actually dropping warning signs to everybody. So everybody has to listen. He said that if the show gets banned, he's talking about Timcast IRL, not all of them. But maybe he is talking about all of them. But I think it's Timcast IRL. He said if that's banned, it'd be a huge weight off my shoulders. Understand, this is coming off of the beef. He's not a guy who has beef with people. So it's out of character when he had to go, talk about them being a baby, Jake Seals and Nick. So he's going with that too. inflationary costs. YouTube pulled a couple shows. This happened. Getting sued, insane. And he's talking with his lawyers, probably talking about what are they going to do? Did they have to settle? How much money that's going to cost? Man, this is crazy. So he's saying it'd be a huge weight on my shoulders. I don't make money from the show. He's talking about Timcast IRL. He doesn't make any money from it.
I don't make money from the show. It's really stressful. I work 16-hour days. I could work 8-hour days and then skate the rest of the day and still be rich. And this is extremely difficult. People get mad that we don't tell them all the details.
Some people they kind of get sensitive when Tim says, and still be rich. Who cares? There's people in weird state. What does Tim being rich have to... he's not saying that as being disrespectful. He's being transparent, saying, what am I doing this for? I mean, I'll be honest myself. I would never want to be in Tim Pool's position. Tim Pool doing his daily show, he skipped it today. Take some time off, bruh. Bruh, take some time off. I would never want to be in his position to have all these employees under me, all this responsibility, people acting like they're entitled to be on my show. People come on the show, he'll talk about that later, and have no respect for the show, like Jesse Kelly. And Ian has obviously respect for the show, but you're talking about it. I'm an adult. I didn't know I couldn't disagree. That's a whole different thing than what Jesse Kelly did. That was some BS what Jesse Kelly did. I like him, but I don't know what happened. Was he too comfortable? I don't know. But you see all the stress. And I will say this, Tim, just if I could respectfully, I'm saying all of this out of respect. I don't go in here talking about people and their situation just to talk about them. I respect Tim a lot. I am a big Tim Pool fan. Not just the Tim Pool, the whole cast. Shane Castman, Mary Morgan, Brett Dasselbeck, everyone. Libby, Luke, Phil, everyone. Serge. He doesn't have a bad person there. So what I would say, and I've been saying it for a while, I said he should just take Fridays off. I know that sometimes news breaks on Fridays, but he's not doing the uncensored show on Friday. So just take Fridays off and warm up. I think Mary Morgan is a freaking star. Brett is a freaking star on their own. So try to figure out, you can move other people into Pop Culture Crisis. That show's important. It's great. Maybe try them out on a Friday and say, hey, I'm gonna let you guys do what do you want to do on a Friday? Do you want to turn Timcast IRL into a Pop Culture Friday or something like that? And figure something out where Tim doesn't have to be there every day. He can rest up. He can handle the lawsuit stuff and whatever else. Mentally get rest, skate, enjoy the new park. I hate to see this after they got the new facilities. I don't know how you pay for those facilities without IRL making money. I don't know the business there. You see what's going to happen. He's going to talk about it later. It basically forces him to run into the arms of Daily Wire or somebody like that. And then you wonder why he has the position he has on the country 7,000 miles away. Of course, he can't. Who does he go to if he has I'm not going to, maybe that is his authentic position, but it is certain that if that was not his authentic position, which I don't know if it is or not, if his authentic position was anti that country 7,000 miles away, there is no opportunity with you and your crew with Daily Wire. That is for sure. That is for certain.
Middle MAGA.